Mordgood. This has not been the opportunity I'd hoped for. This man, Ivarstead, has an agenda that I do not understand. I know he hates the Thalmor, but not how I would have expected. Where's the thirst for vengeance? He's had opportunities to directly confront them, but has not always done so. However, he was forced to leave his beloved Atmora for slaughtering an entire diplomatic delegation. I don't understand what drives him. He has fully accepted me, a Bosmer, and I had expected more resistance, but his opinion of me seems to be driven purely by my individual merits as a warrior. It has made me begin to rethink my broad hatred of the High Elves. Perhaps not all elves agree with the ideals of the Thalmor. Maybe revenge is too simplistic. He's also taken to open worship of the animal spirits, as his brother Hoth does, but with even more zeal. He is evolving before my eyes. Understand that my commitment to our cause has not wavered, but his indifference to the race issue has put me off balance. It is clear his brothers do not even understand him, but they left Atmora as children. Ivarstead answers to something higher that makes me feel as if my goals and feelings are small and meaningless. Though they are older, his brothers hold a strange reverence for him, deferring to his word in all things and calling him Thrun Bedrunn. There's something important about him, but I fear he's not the savior we were all hoping for. Theral. Grace, who are all these people? I would like to present to you Mr. Marlevor Keenlit and Vanda Nightbrook. Why have you brought these others into our business? This is not my doing. Marl has a keen interest in your story and information you might be interested in. I recommend you lend him your ear. But to start with, here are the documents from the embassy. These came directly from Elenwen's chambers and tend to indicate that the Thalmor have no more idea what's going on with the dragons than anyone else. However, that's not the real revelation. The journal was taken off the body of Elenwen's lead inquisitor. Seems to indicate that Delphine is not the only blade left alive. She is going to be very interested in reading this. Yes, this will advance our cause. Did you find anything else? Yes, I did. How much do you know about your traveling companion over there? Thurl? I know her to be a warrior of few words, but her sword speaks loudly. Yeah. Well, she is not telling you everything. By allowing me to take care of this embassy thing for you, we have been able to insulate you somewhat from the attention this might draw from the Thalmor and the Imperials. However, I think your friend may have made our efforts to keep you out of their sights completely pointless. What are you talking about? You should ask your friend over there. Thurl. I understand she is a woman of limited vocabulary. So, let me spell it out for you. The Thalmor have been trying to track her down for months now. It seems she was involved in some nasty business on the southern border that involved a 2-day standoff and a Thalmor hostage. Even if you could keep your activities a secret from them, they are coming for her. It's just a matter of time now. What are you saying, Graves? What I am trying to drive into your thick barbarian head is that unless you cut her loose, you will come into direct conflict with the Thalmor, and soon. There is gonna be no hiding for you. Then I am proud to be in her company. Let them come. We will kill them all. Very well. I respect your loyalty. It has always been my view that it is better to deal with the ugly truth than live in ignorance. Mr. Grave is quite right, and it is in the spirit of clarity and sound science that I am here to do the same. I have heard much about you and your abilities, Mr. Once Lost, and I must say I am very intrigued. Why are we speaking? You were not invited to this gathering, and are no concern of mine. Oh, I invited myself. I think Mr. Graves will attest to the fact that this is something I often do. Especially when it's in the interest of discovery. I simply could not miss this opportunity to ask you a few probing questions. Ask your questions. I have much to do. Very well. You, of course, are aware of the so-called word walls, yes? The ones that bear the strange written language you can read and understand? Yes. Were there such walls in your homeland of Atmora? Yes. And were you able to read those? No. When did you first encounter a wall you could read here in Skyrim? I don't know. The day after I arrived. What are these useless questions? Do not take that tone with me, young man, or I promise you, you will regret it. I am here to help you, and I suggest you listen. You are not the only one who can read these walls. What? Oh, yes. Perhaps you are not so smart as you first thought. Mr. Once Lost, I can see that under that facade of furs and tribal affectations there is a shrewd man. You know that something is happening to you, and I'm here to tell you that the transformation has only just begun for you. I'm also here to tell you that you are now part of a very exclusive club, those who have the Lorcan sight.
All right, say on.
You see Mr. Graves over there? For all of his brooding darkness and bad apple image, he too can read the walls. So can the chap over there with the red hair. Hey, how you doing? Even I, Mr. Once Lost, can read the walls, and yet none of us was ever taught the language. You are not alone in this.
So, we are all dragonborn?
Oh, goodness, no. Perhaps we can all read the walls, but you seem to be the only one who can translate those words into action. I myself have done it once, but it was purely accidental, and it manifested in a moment of extreme annoyance. We all have the gift of sight, but you are the only one who can do something about it. If you must have an analogy, albeit a rather on-the-nose one, we've all heard of people who have mastered the speaking of a second language, but not the written form of said language. This is a very common occurrence that we see throughout Tamriel. In order for a merchant to ply his trade, he must be able to speak the tongue of the locals, or his business is sunk.
But this is reversed?
Precisely. We are able to understand the written word, but not speak it. However, you have a full command of the language, both written and spoken. This is your gift and what makes you so remarkable.
What is this gift you speak of?
It is the Lorcan sight. Within the very soil of Skyrim lies the untapped power of the ancient god Lorcan. The power is contained within the ash of Red Mountain, and its eruption has projected this power into the atmosphere, carried it upon the prevailing winds to Skyrim. The ash penetrates the soil and the water, bleeding its magic into everything. There are many who are sensitive to its presence, but very few of us who can harness the power. The vast majority of people will never understand its presence, and many more will be driven mad, never understanding what ails them. The rest of us are left to struggle with its effects, trying to understand what it means. I have spent much of my life researching the Lorcan effect, and have come to understand it is both a blessing and a nightmare.
I was led to believe I was chosen, that I am dragonborn.
And so you are, my boy, but chosen by who is the question. When Lorcan was ripped apart and cast out by the many short-sighted gods, they could never have imagined the lasting effects that act would have on the world. In essence, the heart of Lorcan was burned, powdered, and shot skyward in a chain of events that could only be described as absurd. The very actions they took to try and destroy him ultimately allowed him to perpetuate his final joke across all of Tamriel. For you, this has only just begun.
What do you mean it has only just begun?
Oh, to be young and ignorant of reality. Reading the walls will be only the first challenge you will see. The time will come when the Lorcan particles bestow upon you a gift. I have no way to prove it yet, but I suspect the arrival of the gift has something to do with your physiological makeup and reaching a certain critical mass of particles in your system for the change to take effect. When this happens, you will discover that you have a unique power that seems to be derived from the particle's desire to protect the host. We all have it. We are all just hoping that you will not be one of the unfortunates driven mad by it. Assuming you don't crack, all should be well.
Then it will only drive me mad if I use it. I will resist. I will not embrace these powers you speak of and risk my mind.
You will have very little choice, young man. Even if you could. The rules of reductio ad absurdum will apply.
What?
Oh, goodness, I do apologize. So often do I slip into the vernacular of science, I forget about the common man. Reductio ad absurdum is the theory that if told not to do something, eventually we will all do it. You will know when the gift arrives, and you may resist for a time, but eventually you will succumb to the maniacal temptation that is curiosity. It is really just a question of when. It is the theory I used to engage Mr. Graves in the purchase of the mine from the Silverbloods.
Now, wait a damn minute. You told me that buying a controlling interest in this mine was a complete boondoggle. Oh.
Well, shit. The old man fooled you, Robard. Don't get too high and mighty, my fast little friend. I seem to recall that you got yourself entangled with the Thieves Guild after being told specifically not to do so by your boss. Isn't that correct? Yeah, I guess so, but that has nothing to do with you. It was M who told me not to mess with them. Indeed. M, was it? Whoever could that have been? No.
Ha! Who's laughing now, kid? Duped by the old man. Reckon I'm not the only one with egg on his face. You are a mean bastard, Marl. I don't appreciate having my strings yanked. Enough! There is work to be done, and this bickering makes my skull ache. I'm leaving. I must take this information to Delphine. Stax, will you come with me? We could use your axe. Yar. Wait a minute now, Stax. You work for me. I work for Stax. Arcade's balls. This day just keeps getting better.
Oh, do keep your chin up, Mr. Graves. We are on the cusp of a great change in the balance of the world. I will be returning to the Institute. There are many preparations to be made. Mr. Once Lost, you may call upon me if the need arises. Mr. Nightbrook, you are with me. I will have need of your services. Got it.
Come, Thero. There are dragons to kill. Welcome, dear viewers, to CouchWarrior TV on YouTube. I'm the CouchWarrior. Hopefully everybody is doing fine. If there's anybody out there watching this at all, if you're leaving comments, I'm not seeing them at all. So I'm not sure what's happening here. But I just did a whole bunch of exposition, and it is time to get into the story. All right. Now I'm seeing comments. Now they're coming in. Awesome. All right, we are going to be getting started with the adventure proper here momentarily. What I need to do, of course, is sort out exactly which of our followers are coming with and which ones are staying here at Wildcat Mine. All right. All right, I think I'm set. All right. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Time for us to get move on. Now, before we get too far down the road, let's set ourselves up here for combat. Hopefully you all like that whole intro thing. That is probably the first time I've attempted something like that and actually pulled it off. Oh, look at all those comments. Holy crap. I missed all of this, you guys. Like, I was getting no comments at all. I thought I was alone talking to myself. Okay. So, now, let's do a little reset here. Confirm where we're at and where we're going. We need to go talk to Delphine. All right. So let's do it. It is a little bit of a juggling act for me to do these things because I am putting up templates in front of you with different things, and then behind the scenes I'm loading saves, I'm making adjustments to lighting, I'm doing console commands to try to set the scene up how I want. But my objective this time was I really wanted to try to find a way to do something that was akin to a dream or a vision and do it live in a similar fashion to how I might if I was doing recording. So there you have it. So hopefully I pulled it off. So we got a lot to do now. All right, pulled it off smashingly. That's wonderful. That might be the first time that I haven't been bit in the ass by some production issue or technical problem. So we're going to go to Riverwood just to make sure that we've got some clarity around what's happening here. Of course, we're pulling together a lot of threads here. So, in essence, what I've given you here is we've kind of pulled together this whole issue of what Twist was doing and why. We saw Twist hand off the documents to Robard. We've now seen Robard deliver said documents to Ivarstead. All right, so we've checked that off the list. Now, it was clear from the dialogue also that Marl has read those documents, so he knows very well what's in them. The other thing that we did was a little bit of exposition, where we got some information, some theory on the Lorcan particles from Marl. Now, Marl has dedicated his life to
to proving his theory of the Lorcan particles. And he spoke very literally about an exclusive club. People who were somehow able to read the word walls because of Lorcan particles. But we also established what Morrow believes is the distinction between Ivarstead and everyone else who can read the walls. And that is that Ivarstead can manifest a shout in a very intentional way. We've seen other characters shout from time to time, but mostly it was accidental. It was brought on by something. We've had characters shout after sneezing. We've had characters shout when they were angry. We've had, stuff like that. None of it was intentional, right? There was no intent.
Where are my followers? Hello? What are you doing? Well,
we'll call this 1, 2. Hunting knife is 1. Okay. Followers are not following. That is okay.
we are a mighty warrior. We do not need followers. Right now. Okay. Do you hear that?
I don't remember exactly who did the sneeze shout. It may have been Vander. Seems like it would be a good fit for Vander to do that. Well, if we get into some kind of a dust-up, I'm assuming the followers will catch up. We'll see. I don't know why they stopped in the first place. Let's shout at the sky. Pray at the sky.
Boost! Where is Therill? He stacks. He's silent, like Therill. Holy shit. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. We really need Therill right now.
Ah, I think I know what's going on. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's going to be some freaking trouble now.
There she is. Hang on. Wait. Dear God. Come, quickly. This is a losing battle, even I can tell that.
Oh, this is nasty. Hang on, everybody. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm going to quick save here. We'll see what happens. Holy cow, I've never seen this many enemies in one spot. Okay, Theral, do your thing. I need her to do some damage. These spells are gonna kill me. Oh god, I'm screwed here. Let's see what happens. We'll give it a shot. Okay, we're gonna do some regen. We'll increase our health. Boy, I need like vigorous. Vigorous. What's this? Two-handed weapons? No. Skirmishers. That's light armor. I don't seem to find a lot of potions that help me particularly. Let's do some resist fire, some resist shock. This is going to get interesting. Some resist cold. Let's do the full complement of that crap. Stamina, we're okay on that. Oh yeah, we're done. This is actually interesting, though. All right, let's see if we can find a spot that we can defend. It's the mage that is going to be a problem. Okay, good, good. That guy nailed me before, but I timed my block. So, all right, let's get a choke point we can defend here. Shield up. I don't know where Stax is. Hopefully he's out doing some damage. I hope he didn't die or something crazy like that.
Like the bite of a flea.
There we go. Woo! Okay. Okay. Who's next? Okay, light armor. That guy's done.
Victory!
Okay, okay, okay. What is happening in Labyrinthian? I'm worried Stax might be dead. That's not him. Is that him? That might be him. Come on, Itis Dog. Oh, that one rocked me a bit.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Is that Stax? No. It's not, right? No, because Stax doesn't have a spear. What the heck mayhem is going on here? Oh god, here's another one. This is another lieutenant guy.
That it? That your best?
Give me some backup, Theral. What a freaking mess. Wow. There he is. I don't know where he was. Wow. That was amazing. Vanguard plate, armor. Look at all this gear. Getting into that choke point really saved my bacon. That lieutenant who came after me, he was a beast. It was all I could do to keep him from pushing me backwards. If I'd let him push me backwards, then I would have had multiple guys inside there bashing on me, and I would have been all done. But, man. Ladies and gentlemen, do not discount Theral. Holy cow. She is amazing.
I'm right behind you.
All right, let's check you for a second,
We've stopped.
Stacks.
What is it?
Tweak options. I'm going to look at his settings real quick. Cannot permanently die.
Lead on then.
I don't know. That looked like his body laying there, but it obviously... Remember, we had a thing a couple of episodes ago, too, though, where we had some followers that went down and looked like they were dead, but got back up. It happened to Hoth. So, I don't know what that is, if it's a poison effect or a glitch or what. That could very well have been him there, but I was pretty sure that what I saw in the inventory was a big spear. And he doesn't use a spear, obviously, so... Let's get what we can here. Gather up this loot. This is so much loot. Wow. This is like a major convergence of bandits, and I couldn't really tell who was fighting who, but they certainly all wanted to kill us. All right, this is fun. Let's use this. We can use this. Lowers poise by 30% for 20 seconds and staggers targets with 0 poise. That is maxing out my carry capacity, but I want to see if I have that enchantment or not.
Still here.
I'm still here.
Stacks. Open your backpack. Let's give it to him to carry.
Let's go.
Still here.
All right. We're going to quick save after all that. Now, that was significant. I mean, that was like a small army of guys who came after him. I got to check something. Shit. Master difficulty. Master difficulty. So if we take a look at this, though, I mean, Ivarstead is kind of a masterful axe-wielding son of a bitch. I mean, look at him. He's, you know, level 76, and here we go. You know, this makes all the difference in the world. But I think the thing that is even more impressive is how many people he tends to kill just with a shield bash. I mean, his blocking is off the charts good, too, because remember, we haven't been investing in a lot of other things. It's been primarily heavy armor, block, and one-handed, right? So I guess it stands to reason that as long as I can stay out of major trouble and try to keep from getting flanked, his killing power is kind of impressive. So... all right, so this is what we're going to do. We got to go talk to Delphine about the documents that we recovered here. Now, I think we've got a pretty good idea where that's going to lead us, right? It's going to take us to Riften. I think that it might be kind of interesting, though. Maybe we'll stop in at Dragon Reach real quick and pick up Lydia. That could be fun. God, Theral is a machine. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, it certainly helped me out a lot that she was buttering up all of those bandits. So by the time I got to them, they were already, a lot of them were already on the ropes, probably. But I feel like that makes her sort of a good battle companion for Ivarstead. I feel like their styles sort of complement one another. So we'll see how this evolves. All right, no one's moved in here yet. Well, hope all of you guys are doing good. I'm doing fine. It's still just above 0 degrees here, but it's way warmer than it was before. So it's a good night to hunker down and tell a story, I think. So that is what we are doing. Obviously, we're back to Ivarstead's part of this tale, but we are going to be flipping back and forth. Not just between Ivarstead and Twist. There are other characters here who are going to get their own unique and special story days as well. But what I'm doing is I'm using Ivarstead's story as the thread that ties them all together. So those other stories will be revolving around Ivarstead's. So if you guys have ever played any games such as Mass Effect or Dragon Age, where you can take on followers, and one of the things that you can do is something like the equivalent of a loyalty quest for them, right? You do them some kind of a favor and it helps to build loyalty and trust. Well, we're kind of doing our own thing like that here. Sort of like our own equivalent of that. Sorry, my game crashed. Let me load up while I'm talking here. We're doing the equivalent of that. We're kind of building our own loyalty missions, if you will, by using overlapping quest lines, I guess. So I'm trying to think of ways that these characters can help each other out. I don't know why that crashed. I got a quick save here. This is probably from Labyrinthian, so if it is, we'll just fast travel to Whiterun. Yes. All right. Well, we made it as far as Whiterun, so let's fast travel there. Yes, Strudel. F5 is our battle cry.
Still here.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
All I can think about is my son, my soul. They say that he was killed.
That's a, I haven't had a game crash in a while, so...
I've got a hungry daughter.
It's a shame.
So selling
Yeah, it was overdue, huh?
Wait, I know you.
Out with it.
Lydia! There she is.
Yes, I went out for a pint or two. What of it?
These secret visits to the tavern will make
Oh,
you an easy target
I see
for
we
enemy
picked you up just in
assassins.
time.
You should have told me first.
Long life to
Damn it,
you.
woman, I'm the Jarl of White
Hmm.
I won't apologize for talking to my
Lead the
people.
way.
And protect me every moment. Hey,
Were we to leave you here much longer, you would go to
Never
fat.
stop me from trying.
Stacks.
let's get going. Let's go.
Hang on. I knew it. What do you say, mage? I've just destroyed a giant hunk of dwarven metal.
I've got your back.
I have no regrets. All right.
Still thinking about what happened to Stax. We've seen it happen to Hoth as well. I wonder if it's a poison effect or a paralysis thing or something like that, because I am using... I've got, a mod we're using that's enhancing bandits. It gives them all kinds of powers and potions and crazy things. I could definitely see that as a possibility. I don't know.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
I've got your back.
All right. This is a good crew. I like it. Look at you.
Still here.
And you.
Still here.
And you. You fit right in. Good and ugly. The Dragonborn takes a shortcut. All right. Off we go. Well, look who it is. Marl must be here. He is an annoying old man, but he is knowledgeable. I respect knowledge.
All right, we got some travel time, so I will try to keep one eye on the chat. If you guys have any questions about anything I've laid out so far, stuff like that, feel free to ask them. If it's something that isn't going to reveal part of the story that I'm planning on keeping mum, then I'll talk about it. One of the things that I would like to point out to you is that there is an interesting crossover going on here between CouchWarrior TV YouTube channel and the YouTube channel of EJ Lowell. If you haven't checked out EJ's channel, I definitely encourage you to do so. When this final video comes out, EJ's channel will be listed among the links in the description for sure. But the letter that was written by Thrun at the beginning, the first thing that I read, was written to a character that is part of a story that is going on EJ's channel, or will be going on. So if you're interested in finding out more about who it is that Thrun is writing letters to, you can go over to EJ's channel and you can watch some of that stuff. I'm sure that she will take some steps to direct you to the right playlist if you're looking to get directly into that character's story. All right? So you're going to want to do that. Check out EJ's channel. Now, I think if you go to CouchWarrior TV, the main channel page of CouchWarrior TV, I think you will find there that EJ's channel is listed among the recommended YouTube channels. So you can find a direct link to EJ's work there. She does a whole bunch of really great stuff, really awesome character work. She does her own music, really fantastic. So get out there and check it out. We got to support good storytellers. EJ is a great storyteller. She's doing some really neat things with Skyrim. So if you want to check that out, feel free to do that. Now, her character is going to actually be writing responses back to Thrun. And in the coming episodes, we will begin to see Mordgood's responses to Thrun read in some episodes, and you'll get some more context around who Thrun is, what her background is, and what this mysterious incident was on the southern border. Okay? So, channel crossover.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Come on in. All right. The rabble has arrived. Where is Delphine? All right, everyone. Stop. Well,
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
the Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really?
This is an ode
That
to
seems hard to
Skyrim's
believe.
staunch
You're
protectors
sure about that?
of the Imperials.
I don't know.
Drink to
Read what it
rise
says.
to days
Yes, I'm sure. They're looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Very well. What happened to the Blades? Why are you on the run?
The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity.
Why does the Empire allow the Thalmor to run amok?
Part of the cost of peace. Emperor Titus Mede saved his empire at a very high price. A price that included the blades. The Nords didn't like the peace treaty much either. 30 years later, the Empire ends up with the Stormcloak Rebellion on its hands. No doubt exactly as the Thalmor intended.
Good enough. To Riften. I have been to this Riften. I did not care for it. It is still early.
Aye.
Oh, there once was a hero named... Another red who came riding to Whiterun from old...
No,
right
what are
behind
you doing here? And
The
you?
braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made.
Let's get going.
Let's make these
Go on
guys
ahead.
wait.
I'll
Then
stand
he
guard.
went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who
What I need to do, actually,
We going?
is
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our
we
mead.
are
Now I
going
think it's high
to
time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing
I'm
clash
heading
clash
home,
of steel
if you
as the
need
brave
me.
lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
yes, go home.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful.
You.
Still here.
I'm right behind you.
Him. I'm going to tell Vander I'm going to dismiss him, but have him hang out here for now, just so I keep track of him.
Yes?
Shut up.
Aye.
Shut up.
I've got your back. I've got your back.
There he goes. All right. To Riften. It is a travel episode.
So I see some chatter about Theral. Yes, Theral is available on the Nexus. I pulled her right off the Nexus. She is not a character of my own creation. So if you want to play with Theral, you can go out there and pick her up. Great mod. Simple follower, but she's got some custom armor and stuff. Fantastic. Highly recommend. Now, of course, what that also brings to mind, however, is that for those of you who are Patreon supporters, starting next week, you will have access to an exclusive download of the Robard Graves NPC. If you're donating $1 or more to CouchWarrior TV, you are going to have access to Robard Graves for a period of 2 weeks. And then I'm going to be taking him down. And then we'll have a short waiting period before I put up the next one, because I need to get the next NPC ready for distribution, as it were. Okay? For those of you who are supporting CouchWarrior TV for more than $1, I'm also going to be releasing another mod for you guys. It's not going to be an NPC mod. It's probably going to be a texture or a piece of armor or something that I've customized for the story that you'll have access to. There will be some announcements about that. I have a way of sending out announcements to Patreon supporters specifically at different levels, so you'll get a private message from me through Patreon. If you're supporting me on Patreon, then you're also going to get an email regarding that message. it will contain a link to whatever that is and a description of it. And if there's any information required on how to install it or how to use it, that will be included, okay?
Thero! Thank you. Look at that.
All right. We are going to get ourselves to Ivarstead, and then we'll stay there for the night.
Where did it go? There it is. Look at that ugly bastard. You are welcome. What is going to work? Teamwork. We'll take its eye. Do we take the high road or the low road? This way. Come. Thero, if you wouldn't mind.
All right. While we're traveling here, I've got time to do some barbarian greetings.
Rendori, welcome! Jaren, the warrior, mighty one. The wind, she blows upon the dead. 57 Strudel warriors are dead at her hands, mighty, mighty warrior. Brother Blaze, he sets things afire with his spells. Sure, he is a mage, but he's okay. I'll vouch for him. Wolf Isa! She is the mighty wolf that eats Isas! And Pearson Ellis, slayer of all that is good. Welcome. Valor! Yes, that is something we crave. Valor. Is everyone coming? Welcome.
All right. We're taking the shortcut. Now, there's a lot of travel, that back and forth kind of jazz that could go on tonight.
Oh, goats. I love goats. Come, goats are good luck. Let us follow them. Oh, 3. These 3 goats? They are gruff looking, are they not? Look out, goat. Ah. It is a beautiful day in the rift. This weather is for pansies. I can see why my brothers went soft. Come, beast, let us play. No, Therol! That was bad. It was my kill. You took it, woman. You take everything, woman.
Still here.
Well, I search it. Ah. Did someone say aesthetics? Look at me. Behold my runes. Yes. Many a woman has asked to touch my runes. But I play hard to get. I say, no, you may not touch my runes until I say so. It is hot. Must cool off.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften.
Reforming the Dawn Guard. I don't care. I am on a more important mission. Oh, yes. Imperials. Interesting. They're still here.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
All these women hitting on me constantly.
Bears are driving me
Oh,
crazy.
it drives me insane.
Speak quickly.
May the
Chop
gods
my
watch
wood.
over your
Get
back.
me an axe. Play my lute.
Now that our ghost has been unmasked, I hope we see more visitors in town than just the occasional pilgrim.
I would like a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Good enough.
I'll show you to your room.
Do that.
Right this way.
He's showing me to my room. Buzz off.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
This is a tiny bed. It is not suitable for Dragonborn. It's for baby man. Ugh. See, look at us, surrounded by women. They will not leave me alone. But I understand why. Look at me, after all. Oh, I'm just kidding. Ugh. I am not that arrogant, really. I will sleep for a very long time. Blocking. Yes. Oh, Stacks, you too, I see.
I think you should continue with your performances.
I don't discriminate. Okay.
Wait. I'm not very good, and it's only for the Saint.
All right. Better get something to eat now. We are traveling.
People every night.
No drinking,
I
Thero.
think you played beautifully.
I need you to
Would
shoot
be
straight
ashamed
today.
if you stopped.
All right, Wilhelm.
Still here.
I suppose it's the least I can do for you.
We go to Riften, we
I've got
find
your back.
this Brynjolf. Sounds like a girl name.
My cousins out fighting
Brynjolf.
dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
You need a Amoran name. A name that when you say it, you feel as if your tongue has been sprained. With the effort, I just stuck. Ah, see. It hurts to say. Of the Imperials. Ugh, gone. Just a shame. All right. What have we got here? Unrelenting force. Oh, bring it. I will give you something to do. Holy cats! Lydia. Beastly. You are beastly, woman. I like it. You too, Thera. You're a beast as well. I hear them. I do not see them. They are sneaky creatures. Wily.
You there, traveler! Over here!
Ah. Is it a party? Has the killing begun already? Did I miss it?
Now you die!
Oh boy. Oh, look at you. Hello, I could use some artillery. That was interesting. What is this? Ah, you. I would shove off if I were you. Foolish. Let's see. This headless one. Nothing. Some of this dust. They are ashy. Are they not? Perhaps they need to moisturize. It's... Yes. Is it worth anything? It is a shame to leave these pelts, but I do not have the time. Come. Let us go. What time is it? Is it dawn yet? Almost. Very well. Okay. It is time for the big dog. Come. Have I told you any stories of Admora? Probably not. I tell my brothers, but I do not think they listen. They are foolish. Oh, shit. Ah, you see who it is, do you not? Come. Soften them up for me, come! Ah, see what I've done. Oh, you are a good crew. I pulled a dragon arrow from his skull. This one. Dragon arrow in him. Dragon arrow in this one? What do you see? I don't see an arrow. What is your problem? Why do you chase me? Woman,
Still
you
here.
are effective. Come.
Still here.
Ah, I feel strange. What have I got? Anything? Anything? Diz. Yeah, better. If you must moisturize, I recommend troll fat. It will keep your skin baby soft. Which is a problem in dry climates like Atmora. You itch all the time. Oh, it would drive you crazy. That's why you need troll fat. Sucks to be you. Shall we take a shortcut? This is a long, boring road. There must be a faster way. Look, it is a deer path. We take this, yes? I got this one. That's the worst right there. Powerful fireballs. Ooh. Where are we? Oh, way back here. Ugh. Let us see. Where did the dying take place? It was not there. Around here, right? Yes.
Still here.
This horse follows us everywhere. It is annoying. Come. What is this sad sackery?
Are you here to help?
With what?
Finally, reinforcements have arrived. I was expecting more, though. You'd better be good.
What are you talking about? I am the best.
Good. The place is crawling with
Take care of that, you
We
guys.
lost some good men trying to take it over. I suspect Thrun is Atlas. There's been bad blood between us since the king's death. But to invade my home, kidnap my family.
I'm trying to talk to this man. What is going on back there? It sounds like a cat fight in a sack. Keep it down. What is the plan?
The front gate is locked, so you'll need to use the mine entrance behind us. Open the front gate, and we'll try and give you some support.
We will do it.
I wish we could offer more help, but our last attack went sour.
Ah, come on. Let me go. Let me go before I die of fireballs again. God damn it.
Never should have come here.
God. Oh, I gotta get some protection from fire and whatnot. Okay, let's do that all again. Yeah, thanks a lot, Bethesda. Because that's
Still
super
here.
fair and not at all annoying.
here.
Is quick saving here going to do me much good? Oh, Thurl, that is a terrible angle. Do not even attempt that shot. Seriously. Okay. At least if I'm going to die, I face the right direction.
Are you here to help?
What's going on here?
I was expecting more, though. You'd better be good.
I'm the best.
Good. Nice. But to invade
You're
my
going on
home,
and on. What is the plan?
The front gate is locked.
I'll do it.
I wish
Go
we
on.
could-
Quick. Be done.
Good luck.
Good luck. Bye.
Over here.
All right. We let the idiots attack from the front. Everyone, it is Matro Piola. Welcome to the stream, warrior. Much respect. Oh, there are assholes around the corner. Come on, come up here. Oh, there are a lot of assholes. Ah. But soft assholes. Soft, squishy. How's that feel? Huh? Oh, my crew has devastated you. That is too bad for you. Ugh. Stax, my friend. Are you paralyzed again? What is going on with you? Okay, fine. He is breathing. He will catch up. Wait.
I've got your back.
There's much loot. Who is mining? Where is Stax? Is he up and about yet?
Still here.
Oh, he is.
I'm right behind you.
Is he cupping a feel? Oh, he's searching the body. I see. Interesting. Now you are mining. This is foolish. Come. Ah, coin. Ooh. Look at this axe. Oh, I will take it.
Still here.
Listen, do you hear them up there? They are working away, doing their day-to-day bandit things. They do not even know we're down here getting ready to kill them. That was interesting. All right. Come. Traps.
Over here.
That is two for me. Anyone else? Here, someone else take that one. Well done. Good job, Thero. I must point out, however, that I killed these two in rapid succession. Ooh, look at that. I shot him right in the face. I like that. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Do you suppose this is his family? Oh, it's a shame. War is a bitch.
Oh.
What? Did I step on your toe? Oh, hang on. Traps. Traps. Only a coward uses traps. Oh, there you go. Crowded. Who is next? Shield wall. Thero. There's one.
Found you.
Did you? Yes, I learned my lesson with the hammers. Ooh. Okay, what is this? Magic. Magic.
Come on, show yourself.
Who is that? Someone else who wishes to be killed. Good night. Well done, you are brutal. Ooh, that is bad. On fire again. Thero, if you wouldn't mind.
This is the end.
No, you don't. Thero, archers, come on. Okay. Sticking to cover. Sticking to cover. Well done, teamwork. I love that, right?
Ivarstead can't do it all, but what he can do is, in the face of attacks like that, he can put the shield up and protect other people. So that was a good situation, actually. I will take the cheese. What? I like cheese. Come, let us go kill the chef. Is there a chef in here? No. Good enough. Carrots. This is well-appointed kitchen. Look at this fancy armor. All right. Are we ready?
I've got your back.
I like the sound of that. Ooh, hey. Let's see, a fork, some money, and a leg of mutton. Strange place to store things. All right, everyone careful, there is a trap here. Do not kill your leader. Where is Stax? There he is. Ah, a workshop.
What was that?
We are here. Shields up. Ah, missed.
Do your worst.
Shields up.
Guts, no!
I am the bulwark. You are the artillery. Well done. Ooh, you took one in the neck. Another one. Shield up. I am the barrier. Come on. I'm getting closer to you. Ah, he's screwed now. Ooh, look at you. You have a shield. How nice. I have one as well. You have a nice hat. Now you are dead. Anyone else? How did you die? Well. Apple? Gems. Ugly boots. What is this? Do I know this enchantment? I do. I know many things. Books of magic. Potions. Oh. I don't know what that says, but I feel powerful.
I've got your back.
What do you say? Should we go up here? Nah. I knew it was a good idea. Oh, look.
I'm right behind you.
Ah, yes. There are assholes in the courtyard. Come. Let's go
Still
dispatch
here.
them.
I've got your back.
Okay, good enough. Ugh. What is this armor? Oh, it's the hunter armor. Light armor. I got no one who could use that. Beautiful elven bow.
Lydia. What kind of bow do you have? I think you have... We've upgraded your bow. You.
We've stopped. What is...
Stand still. I wish to tweak your options. Oh, this is a crap bow. Here. Hopefully, you don't have an aversion to an elven bow. Take some of Theryl's fancied arrows. And these as well.
Let's go.
Come.
Still
We're
here.
almost there. Can you feel the glory? It is building. The glory is building. Oh, they all have money. Must have gotten paid today. I wasn't really planning on going through this fortress, but, you know, it just happens, right? God. Look at this guy. Got peppered. All right. There is a trap here. Beware. Another one here. Salt and Septums. That will be the title of my memoirs. Salt and Septums. Oh, sorry. Well.
Never should have come here.
Why is that? Someone get a mage! Do not make me do it! Don't like the fire. I will cover our flank while you get the mage. Oh, excellent work, Lydia. Lydia does not fear flame like I do. Ooh. A magical war pick. War pick of levitation.
Still here.
I've not seen one. Look at you, dead. We did not kill this one. Okay. Well. Now we open the gates, and we let in the civilians. Ugh. Why would you want this place? It is a dump. Look at it. Ugh. I don't understand these lowlanders.
Still here.
Ooh, look at this. Ooh, I could use this necklace. Let's look at it. Necklace of waning fire. Oh, how does it look on me? What do you
I'm
say?
right behind you.
Does it go with my eyes?
Yeah?
What do you mean, yeah? Listen, I need a favor.
We've stopped. What is it?
I need you to carry some shit. I'm overloaded. Look, you don't have a lot. Tell you what. I'll give you some things and you can keep them. What do you say? What have I got that you would want? No, you can't have my horn. How about a wooden plate? No, that is not good enough. How about this backpack? I don't use it. No, you can't have that. No, you can't have that. No, I need all of these things. How about these party clothes? Take that. And these masks. What do you say? You could sell them. Melt them down for all I care. Ah, great.
Let's go.
Ah, yes. What happened to you? Oh, are they dead? The fort is yours for what it's worth.
Thank you for your help. Did you see my family inside?
No.
Hopefully they made it to safety before the attack. I'll begin the search after a quick restock.
Right.
Anyway, here is your reward. Thanks again.
Spell tome? You're kidding, right? I fight for septums and salt.
Need something?
Ridiculous. Cleaned out an entire fort. And I get a book. I cannot even read. Feral, I feel rage right now. What do I do? Deep breathing? Deep breathing? Ah, no. Must be meditation. There we go. Oh, I'm feeling better. Feeling better. Bam. Okay. That is better. Ah, I am relaxed now. Clears the sinuses and the mind. Thero, come. I wish to speak to you. Why are you lagging behind? What is he doing? Having a drink? Listen.
Still here.
Yes, I know. I had a very strange dream last night. I was in a cave, filled with moss and plants. And there, I saw the visage of the woodland man. Are we taking a pee break or what are we doing? My companions are on edge. That makes me nervous as well. Look at Stax. What is he doing? What is it you all sense? Oh. Are we afraid of wolves now? Has it come to that? Again, I hear them, but I do not see them. Ah, this Riften is far away. It is a most excellent axe he carries. Not as good as this one, but good. I mean, look at this axe. Are you kidding me? Shit, more of these guys. Damn it. Oh, I have my necklace on now. And they are all dead. Shit. They are stacked up. And you? Why do they pursue me, do you suppose? All right, we're almost there. This was some good traveling. Now we got to find Esbern. And it's been a while since I've done this quest, but I'm pretty sure when we find Esbern, we're going to have to make our way with him all the way back to Riverwood. So we'll do that traveling. We'll fast travel that since we already covered this territory. Okay. So there you go. Ah!
I've got your back.
It is vicious. I've never had... Well, I don't know. I guess I can't say. Maybe Esbern's gotten lost, but... I guess it's been a while. I don't remember. We'll do a quick save or something just before we fast travel. That way, if it seems like something funky's going on, we can always go back and do it a different way, I guess. All right. Now, we find this man Brynjolf.
Please help me. You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Here you are. Otherwise, move on.
Oh, I like you.
You gonna stare all day or buy some armor?
Oh, I'm staring all right.
Take a look.
Okay. She'll buy jewelry, right? We got some things. Okay. Good enough.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Looking to stay alive. Why take a chance?
Yes, we met him last time we were here.
Still here.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
What do you mean? What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction.
You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing.
What?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
If you want somebody put out of business, you put an axe in his head. Why all this fuss? Why don't you let me kill Branchet? We be done with it.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
I did not sign
Visiting
on for
Riften?
this. Where is Thrun? She can do
You're
this.
welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
I've got your back.
This is stupid. I will not do
Oh,
it.
Helga.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Ratway.
Oh, good. I wanted to try that out. as soon as possible. Try it out. What would you need a leather harness for anyway?
Ratway.
It's a religious.
Sounds like a sewer, does it not?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Which could be that. Or not. Any thoughts? Who are you? Go away.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
This is a shop. It is not the Ratway. What is this? No, this looks like a Ratway, does it not? Ugh. People are living down here. There is no way out. It is not here. Stax, you must know where it is, right? Well, why did you not say so before? Let me walk around like a fool. Come on.
I've got your back.
Must have been the first door.
Gems,
Protect
potions,
yourself right.
exotic
Buy
ingredients,
armor from
I have them all.
worth of knowledge in moments, or throw back that missing limb with my genuine Balma blood elixir.
Stax. Stax, is this it? Yarp. All right. Good of you to give me confirmation of that.
I don't know, Droth. They'd skin us
Hey, you!
alive if they
Stop
didn't
right
know we're doing
there.
this.
Empty your pockets or end up as skeever food.
How about I kill you instead?
Here we
Huh? Yeah? How does it feel? Oh, you are doing well. What is this? Well, we are committed. Therul, are you coming down? Oh, that was not gentlemanly. What's this? Looks like a trap. You.
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it?
Would you be so kind as to disarm this trap?
Can't do that.
Why not?
Sorry.
You are
Anything
frustrating. Alright, do I take my chances? No, I can't.
Still
Ooh.
here. something.
You need help, my friend. Are we fighting?
Stand still.
I am. Too bad. Another one in the face. Ah. It goes on and on. Hang on, there is blood. Ah, another trap. Executions? The rat way.
What was that? God, no!
There you go. Ah, look at this. Oh, stop it. All right, I assume we needn't kill anyone here.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Are you saying that to me?
Last person who made trouble for Veckel ended up with
Look
a
at you.
smashed head.
You look like Robot.
Right behind you.
Are you related to
There's a lot
Robot?
of nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt in the rat way.
Is that a fact? Anyone coming? Come on. Let us find this old man. Oh, look.
What was that?
The Thalmor are here. How much fun was this? Oh, this will be good. Good job, Stax. Stax is leading the charge. Good job. Very well done. Come. There must be more of them. Oh, look at this axe. Hello? Why would you hide down here? Somebody is making a living down here somehow. Ah, come on. Ah, I cannot open it. This big bag of septums. All right, I will try this one more time. It's a tough one. Oh, I give up. This is foolish. There is no one down here. Ah, there we go. Rusty lock.
Come here.
Is that a challenge, idiot?
Closer. I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Never find.
Oh, God!
Death is highly overrated.
Somebody help!
Kick their asses. I am busy. Open up.
Go away.
Ugh. Esbern, open the door. I am a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
You are Esbern. Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Listen, Delphine needs your help. I do too.
So Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want.
Good enough.
This'll just take a moment. This one always...
This man vexes me. Lydia, kick it
Only
open.
a couple more.
Come on. Open.
There we are.
Still here.
Come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
What do you mean it is hopeless?
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Aldwin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Aldwin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
That is a rosy outlook you have. You're talking about the end of the world.
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Aldwin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries.
Are you kidding? We have 5 of them.
The gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Aldwin the World Eater.
All right. It is not hopeless.
What? You are
Yes, yes.
Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment.
I just came from there.
I'll need... No. No.
Does he have anything of value? Take it.
I'm right behind you.
Ah, look at this. You don't mind if I take this? What else do you have? Here, you may need that. Lots of books.
One moment.
Here, I will help you carry these septums.
No time for this. Mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor.
Fill your pockets, Lydia.
Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Right.
Better this one.
Wait.
Is someone there?
Do you hear it?
There's the blade's agent.
Ah, no, you don't. That is a bad spell choice. He cannot fit through that small door. All right. Obviously, they are going to block our escape. So, what do? I take some healing because I do not feel good. Okay, come. All right, are we ready? Watch out for the oil. All right, let's take a look at this ring that we got in Esbern's. Twasn't that. Twasn't. One-handed attacks do 20% more damage. Ooh! Bonus! Oh, that was a good find. That was awesome. Awesome. Let's do it. Hang on. 20% more damage. Ha! Huh? Oh, come on. Oh, do please wake up, Lydia. Tis a good day to dispatch Thalmor. I wonder where this goes. Act casual. Hello.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks.
It
There's
is
no
uncanny,
handouts
your
here.
resemblance to robot. Perhaps it is Robard in disguise watching us. That could be.
Huh?
Huh? Okay. Ah. They won't be needing that. The Dragonborns will require it. Very good.
Get me out of here.
What is happening? That was an assassination attempt.
Still here. I'm
There.
right behind you.
Would you mind reading this note? I have good reason to believe the target will be coming to Riften in the next few days. Discretion is preferred, but elimination of the target is the highest priority. The usual restrictions on exposure are lifted. You will be reassigned outside Skyrim if necessary, without penalty. Do not fail me. E. Stex.
I'm still here.
Go back to Robart. Tell him what has transpired here.
I'm heading home if you need me.
I've got your back.
Thank you. Good travel. Come.
Still here.
Whoa. That was a stereo. Okay. Look at this Esbern. He is tiny. All right, we are going to create a quick save here. And ladies and gentlemen, I am going to take a 5-minute break. All right. I will be back in 5 minutes.
Hey, everybody. I just wanted to say hi before we jump into the rest of this. I never know how much progress we're going to make in a sitting. I've got a rough plan for where I would like to take the story in terms of cadence, timetable, if you will. Tonight, I was not planning on going through that fortress, but that's kind of where the game put us, and the opportunity presented itself, so why not? And it's always a lot of fun to kind of take a big crew like that and go through and just trash a place, especially with the bandit mods I have running. There's extra bandits, and it's just great fun. So we went ahead and did it anyways. All right. We're going to get started again here. I know we're going to fast travel at this point to Riverwood, and then we'll probably make the trek to Skyhaven Temple, which I think is what comes next. And that's probably going to be it for tonight. But my plan is I am hoping that at some point this week, I will be able to do a bonus stream. Originally, I was thinking about Thursday, but I'm actually going to an event with Joe on Thursday, so possibly Friday would be a good opportunity for us to do a bonus stream and just kind of keep the story moving forward. All right? So let's get back to it. All right. So we're going to do a quick save here, just in case, on the off chance we do lose Esbern. All right. We shall see.
I'm right behind you.
Ha! There he is. All right. He does not look like a blade, does he?
I must speak to Delphine at once.
Well,
No
come
time
on.
to lose.
She is here.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
All right. There she is.
What is it?
All right. Are we going to speak, or what are we doing?
I'm right behind you.
Delphine.
They are
It's
going to
good
speak.
see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend.
This
Too
is
long.
heartwarming
Well-
and disturbing all at once.
You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
I have a feeling Orgnar
behind
holds
you.
down the bar a lot.
Yes?
He seems disgruntled. All right. I guess it is not so secret anymore. In you go.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragon Ball. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
No, I think perhaps he is
This
senile.
is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. a hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost. Alduin's Wall.
What are you getting at?
One of the lost secrets of the Blades, where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
Okay. So, you think this Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin himself?
Yes, exactly. Well, I think so. It's certainly our best hope. The ancient Blades remembered much Akaviri dragon lore that has now been forgotten.
All right, where can we find this wall?
This is what I've been trying to explain. It's in the Sky Haven Temple.
I'm sorry, I was
Ancient Blade Sanctuary,
distracted. The
hidden
girls are
deep
doing something with
in
it.
the
What are they
crags of the
doing?
Reach.
That's where we'll find Alduin's Wall.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon.
Okay.
We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
Well, let's all travel together like a
Always.
giant
Let's
rabble.
go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple.
Ooh, I hope there is battle there. You think there will be battle, Delphine? She is stoic as well.
Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
All right, are we leaving or what? The kid is still here. Strange kid. Okay. Which way? Oh, am I leading this expedition now? Well. Very well.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
We will go around the lake. Wait. See those legs? Ah, yes. There he is. Truly, you are following us, are you not?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Indeed. Now you are borrowing Marl's horse now, I see. Very well. All of this urgency, I am exhausted. I shall eat this pie. Drink this water.
Who's there?
Archers.
That's the end of that.
I shall be very angry if I even have to swing my axe around a wolf. What is all this madness?
What do you want?
Need something?
No. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to make our way along the roads to Skyhaven Temple. And then, of course, we're going to have a pretty good-sized battle going on with Forsworn at Karthspire. So we'll see how far we get here in the time remaining. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who participated in Season 3 of Character Crusade Unbound. We had our finale last night. It was really great. We had some great stories, some great roleplay experiences, a lot of interesting experimentation going on. We are going to be starting Season 4 on March 4th for anyone who's interested in getting involved.
What has happened? Where's the battle? Guess it is over. Oh, there we go.
Oh well. Must have run off.
You are very drunk. I suggest you sleep it off.
We may be on our own here anyway. I don't know if Delphine and Esbern kept going or if they just went an entirely different way. They may have taken the road that goes north of the lake as opposed to us going south. So who knows? But it's fine. Haha. Oh, let it go, Lydia. It's done. You can have that one. Or not. Oh, man. So anyway, I was talking about Character Crusade Unbound. Just a big thank you to all of you who got involved in that. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of really amazing creativity on display. It was all pretty impressive. We're going to start another season on March 4th, so if you want to get involved, come to CouchWarrior TV at 6 p.m. Central Time on March 4th and join us for the podcast live stream. The first episode of the season is always a fun one because that's where we lay out a lot of the rules for the coming season and we make decisions as a group about what the challenge is going to be. And then we get to develop those characters for about 12 weeks. We have some good fun. We tell some stories on subsequent podcasts about what's going on with those characters, and we challenge each other. And when it's all over, hopefully we've learned something from it.
Leave me alone.
Usually we do.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar.
Lots of hoofing. Do you hear it? Listen. It is a dragon. All right. Let us make sure we are prepared. Raining fire? Sure. That's probably a good idea. And then we got our new ring of badassery. Okay. So we are going to be seeing more of Twist as the stories... Really? As the stories cross over. There are dragons about. I don't have time for this. Idiot. There are drunkards in these woods. There. You see it? Gods. All right. That was quick, but satisfying. What do you think, Thero? He is a young one, perhaps. Reduces the cost of your power attacks by 10%. Huh. Interesting. It was an ambush.
Right behind you.
But a young one. So as I was saying before, we are going to see the return of Twist. There are some elements of Ivarstead's story where Twist will come in handy. We are also going to see Marl. Marl is going to be coming into play with his own adventures, and there'll be crossovers from multiple characters, I suppose, in his too. So we're going to see, you know, his storyline expanding. We're going to hopefully be able to see Twist get his revenge on Mercer and advance his control over the Thieves Guild. We're going to see Marl begin to take some action across Skyrim to test his theories and build his power. So that's going to be happening for sure. There'll probably be a smattering of adventures from Vander possibly as well, but Vander may actually be playing more of a prominent role as an NPC going forward. Just because he is
he's turning into like a really good supporting character, I think. Because Vander is not real driven, doesn't have a specific purpose, he just likes doing what he does for a living. It makes him a great supporting character, whereas Marl has a very significant agenda of his own, and so does Twist. So I think we're going to see some individual adventures with them that will overlap with Idastag's trajectory, if you will. There is a beast. All right. We're closing the gap. Now, let's take a look for a second. We've got a dragon soul here. Damn, we got 10 dragon souls. Kidding me? I mean, look at all this stuff. Let's unlock some stuff, eh? Or a whisper. Your voice is not a shout but a whisper, revealing the life forces of any and all. Dismay. The weak shall fear the Thum and flee in terror and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Let's save the rest of those. There are some really cool shouts we're going to be able to unlock through Thunderchild. I hear another one. This. Oh, jeez. He looks menacing. But his armor is worthless. All right, we're coming up here on Old Roldan. I might actually stop off there. I think that would be good. In the intro piece I did, I think it's worth pointing out. Hopefully, those of you who saw it picked up what I was laying down, but it's going to have much more significance to those of you who have watched all the previous series in the Lorcan saga. The fact that we had a little bit of a reveal that the mysterious M in Vander's story was actually Marl. M is for Marl. And that Marl was, we don't know the full extent of it, but he was in some way manipulating the situation Vander was involved in. For what purpose, we don't know yet. But we may find that out. Where is the beast? I hear it. It echoes off the canyons. I
feel I am not in the best of shape to fight a dragon at the moment.
If you drink too much, you're out. No drunks.
Visitor. Old Hrolden Inn has hundreds of years of history,
You're a
friend.
tough boy. You're going to
Change the
throw me
linens
out,
myself. They're fresh.
Old Hrolden is the stone that the Empire's history is built on.
Mm.
You'll be looking to rent Tiber Septim's room, I take it?
Sure.
Have a good rest. It's the big room with the double bed. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
It is big. All right, we're going to get a little rest here. We'll keep it brief. All right, what are we going to advance this time? Block. One-handed. What was that? What is it, woman?
Mara have mercy, that gave me a fright. There's a ghost just wandering around my inn like it owned the place.
What?
Good day.
I see no ghost. Oh, shit. I do.
Do you remember me now, Hjalti?
Hjalti? Who is he talking about, Thero?
Hjalti? Is that you? I've been waiting.
Who are you talking about?
You promised me, Hjalti. You promised that when we sacked Holden, you would make me your sworn brother. And I've waited. Even after the enemy's arrows dug into my chest and their hammers crushed my bones, I've waited. Give me your sword, Hjalti, that we may become brothers, as you promised.
I don't know of this sword. If I find it, I will return it to you.
I long to taste battle again.
Well, interesting. It is time to join battle, friends. We are done talking to these ghosts of yore. We must move on.
I'm right behind you.
Wait is close now. It has cloud cover. I can't resist the temptation. A dragon. Keep your eyes open. Soften him up. God. This is bad timing. Bad timing. All right, this is ugly. Okay. Let's do ourselves a favor here. Let's resist some fire. Okay. Let's give ourselves some healing. That guy's wearing ebony armor and he's moving lightning fast. So
Dang it. Oh, this guy's the worst. Oh, no! No! God dang it! Oh! What a mess! Alright. This is epic fight, though. I'm digging this. Let's try it again. We're just going to turn up the music, and we're going to go after it. What do you say? What do you say? Let's end it with a splash!
I work for Ildis. She runs the inn.
Okay, here we go. I don't know where that guy came from, but he's nasty, man. So the dragon attacking at the same time is not great. Even with my followers, like, we just beat on him like crazy, so let's see what we can do here. Wow. That may work to our advantage, actually. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Let's make sure. All right. Let's do the regeneration now. Okay. And so let's also... Well... I'm going to sort these by type. So resist fire, 50% resist for 60 seconds, 40%. Let's do this one. I hate to take it too early, right? I got the dragon. No, god dang it. I gotta take the guy first. There's no way I'm gonna survive. I can probably take more hits from the dragon than I can from that guy. 2 shots unprotected and I'm down. So, let's try it again. Ebony armor and some kind of nasty sword, so... All right. So regeneration 60%, 50%. Well, let's get as much of that as we can. I'm going to hold off on the resist fire until the last second, because that's not going to last that long. All right. All right, fall back. Let's use what we got here. Use that. Oh, come on, man. Oh, he's healing. Bastard. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys, finish him. All right, they finished him. Ah! God damn it! Oi. Okay, regeneration's still going to be in effect. We got to go back to the resist. Whew. Come on, you guys. Bring him down so I can finish him. There we go. Oh! That was rough. It was very rough. Another ambush. Thank you both.
I'm right behind you.
For your contribution to that battle. Well done. And you, what is your story? All this armor.
Still here.
Lydia. You will carry these things, and you will not complain. Perhaps you like this bow as well.
Let's get going then.
Okay. Quick save. Yes, I think it was. Umbra. There is something significant about this warrior. We will ask Marl and see what he knows of this man.
I suspect that is not the last battle of the day. Well, that was a crazy fight. Umbra would have been very, very hard to defeat without a dragon hanging around. The dragon flame, despite our necklace, just was stripping all of our health. Which wasn't helping.
Yes, find our way to solitude.
Get out of the way, civilians. This is the place, is it not? You made it.
Are you sure this is not?
How do we find the entrance?
The entrance must be past the Forsworn camp. Look for a canyon or cave entrance into the court spire.
Very well.
Very good.
Battle is joined.
Come and take the Forsworn.
This won't take long.
I'm warning you. Back up.
No!
I'm warning you. Back up. That's close enough. Back off.
I'm afraid I've lost your trust. Anyone see?
Close enough.
I'm not a
I've got your back.
Who's there?
Who's that?
Finish him, Lydia.
Come on, what are you waiting for? This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. We have the symbol for king, and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Arrow shape, pointing downward.
Yes,
This
that's
one.
it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
This is the symbol of the Dragonborn.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Ah. The symbols.
Wait,
Why are you stopping?
we should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right.
The symbols of the Dragonborn. Are you not paying attention?
Look safe now. Let's move.
Yes, yes.
I think we must be close to the entrance.
This. This is astonishing. What is it?
One remarkably well preserved. Here's the blood seal. Another one lost in lives. No doubt it's triggered by, well, blood. Your blood.
Who is this?
Look here. Is the ancient blades revered? You can see with him.
I've got your back.
My blood opens this?
Right behind you.
So I am to do my own bloodletting.
Place appears to be a shrine to them. The end of the
Try dripping blood onto the carving.
I've got your back.
Very well. If we are to do it, then let's do it.
This was the foundation
behind you.
stone of the Second Empire.
Esbern's probably right. Try using your blood on the carved seal on the floor.
I've got
I
your
will do it in my own time.
waiting for.
I'm right behind you.
It's coming to life.
Still here.
You did it. After you, Dragon. You should have the honor of being the first to set the rules.
Fascinating. Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact. Amazing. See how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing northern style.
Look at this place. Pharaoh, do you see it? Look.
Let's see what's up ahead.
No, I ask, do you really
Still
see
here.
it? It is more than stones and pillars. Something much more.
Aldrin's walls, so well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on artists.
Yes, let's see what we have.
I'm right behind you.
Look, here is Aldrin. This man goes back to the beginning of time, when Aldrin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against them. Overlord, the legendary Dragon.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending the story tonight. Please keep your eyes and ears open for a bonus episode, which will be announced on Twitter, Discord, all the usual places. Thank you so much for your support. If you'd like to support this channel, you can do that on Patreon. Remember that starting next week, we will be giving the gift of NPC mods to supporters of $1 or more. So feel free to help out if you can. Otherwise, just spread the word about CouchWarrior TV and the things that we're doing here. Thank you all so much for coming tonight, and I'll see you next time.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to Dragon, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news, all